Hey everybody, welcome to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I'm going to be your cooking guide. So today, one of my favorite snacks, and definitely my kids' favorite snacks, is Chex Mix. But the only problem is when you buy it in the store, there always has something that I'm tossing to the dog that I just don't want. So Chex Mix is so simple to make, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And then you can pick all of your favorite things to add in. So I'm just going to do this one. This is a combination of rice and corn. And so I'm going to do 4 cups of this. And basically what I'm going to do is you want 9 cups of whatever you want in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 cups of this. For pretzels, my kids' favorite is the Dots pretzels. So we're going to do 2 cups of that. So that's 4, 6. Now we're going to do 2 cups of Cheez-Its. So what are we at? 4, 5, 6. What do we need? Maybe 1 more cup. So we'll do 1 more cup of these. So, and we're just going to go ahead and put that in here. And before, I'm going to go ahead and just give a quick mix before we get into our seasoning for this one. And actually, for this one, you want your Blackstone, make sure it's extra clean. So I'm going to actually do, this is a garlic parmesan mix. This is actually just popcorn popper topper. So we're just going to add that in. Going to probably do 3 tablespoons of Lawry's. And I'll probably hit this with a little extra Lawry's once everything's laid out. And then next is 2 sticks of butter, which equals 1 cup. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I mean, there's just not a lot of ingredients to this. If you like nuts, go ahead and add those in here. I'm making this for my kids, so they're not as into that. I'm actually gonna do a, this is more of a savory one, so I want to do a sweet one. Chex Mix actually has one that has chocolate and cinnamon, and then I was thinking about doing some cinnamon life into this one. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Look at me finally mastering the word. So I'm just going to give this a quick mix. And then what I want to do is just kind of add this a little bit at a time. So I'm going to make sure everything is getting coated. You want to be really light with your spoon when you're doing this because you don't want to break all the cereal. So I'm just going to do 1 quick, probably like half of it. Give it a mix. You want to make sure that butter's hitting everything for this one. And this is actually a great recipe if you want to do like... For Christmas, I actually like to do more food gifts versus, you know, just going out and buying a gift card. This is something that most people wouldn't think to make on their own. So I like to make it, go to the dollar store and you can get little bags and make it really cute. So, all right, we are officially mixed all the way. And you can kind of see this has got a lot of butter on it. So what we're doing is when we put it on this Blackstone, is we're going to cook that butter into everything. So, and you can hear that sizzle. And just gently spread everything out. You want to get it on a flat surface. This is definitely not something we're cooking on high today. This is going to be low. And you're going to want to be really, really gentle with your spatula work on this one. There's definitely no hibachi rice flying through the air today. And I can smell the garlic. So if you're not doing the garlic parmesan like what we did, I would probably do 2 tablespoons of actual garlic on these. And so basically what we're looking to do is kind of cook the butter off on these. And we're gonna, when you cook the butter off, what it's gonna do is all those seasonings that you put in there and all the flavors you put on there is actually gonna stick to the cereal, the Cheez-Its. Again, the endless possibilities on this one, just because there's so many different things that you can make with this. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a couple minutes to cook, and then I'll be back to show you our final results. All right, so we spent about 3 more minutes getting everything cooked. Everything is still nice and crunchy. Hear that crunch? Go ahead and give it a taste. Definitely better than the store, especially when you have the chance to not pick out all the crappy stuff that you don't want. So now this is done. If you haven't gotten the big scoop yet, I would suggest that. So go ahead and leave in the comments what you would have actually put in here. I've heard of like oyster chips, the bagels, there's all sorts of different options. Goldfish maybe. So go ahead, subscribe. We'll see you next time.